Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'll present before you a live demonstration of a ready-made white label e-commerce solution. This is a complete tech suite for business owners or entrepreneurs who already run or are planning to expand their e-commerce business online. Before I begin with the demo, if you're in an online store and want to boost your sales, profits, and overall business, just check out the link in description. Starting with the demo, in this e-commerce solution, you will get branded ordering app and website for your customers, app and website for vendors or the sellers who would be running business on your platform, delivery agent app and dispatcher panel, and advanced admin panel. In this video, I'll be covering the customer ordering website and admin panel. To watch how this system is integrated with the delivery management software, check out this video. So let's start with the e-commerce ordering website for the customers. So let's start with the customer ordering website. So you can see this is the logo of the e-commerce website you will be getting with the solution. From the top, you can view or change the language of this website. You can change the primary currency, and from the account, you can either log in or register if you're a first-time user. So I'll select login. So as a customer, you get multiple login and sign up options, like you can log in using your Gmail account, you can log in using your social media account. So I already have registered my account, so I'll simply enter the credentials and click on login. So you can see that I have been logged in as a customer. So from the search bar, you can search for different products, vendors or items that are being sold on this platform. Under the search bar, you can see for different categories for products like pharmacy, electronics, supermarket, fashion, etc. And below these categories, you can see the floating banners that are being done by the admin from the admin panel. I'll explain about these in the admin panel later on. So by clicking on any banner, you will be redirected to the product or vendor who is running this banner. Below that, you can see different brands offering their services on this marketplace. And under that, you can see the featured products, the newly added products, the on-sale products, or the products on which discounts are being given, the best-selling products, and again the top vendors or sellers who are offering their services here. And at the bottom, you can see the quick links. So if you want to register as a vendor on this platform, you just have to click on the vendor registration form and you will be redirected to the same. Let me show it to you live. So if you want to register as a vendor, this form will appear. Here you can enter your full name, your phone number, title for your store. You can upload your store details such as your logo, your banner, enter the vendor name, the description, your address, and any website if you have. So let's upload the logo. So you can see the vendor registration process has been completed successfully and the request for has been sent to the admin. So let's move on to the admin panel from here itself. To switch from the website to the admin panel, you just have to go to the My Account section and click on Control Panel. So you can see this is the advanced admin panel. So moving on to the seller section, you can manage all the vendors who are currently live or want to register as a vendor on the platform. In the awaiting approval, you can see this is the vendor we have registered just now. The admin can view the vendor, the details for this vendor by clicking on this view button. Coming back to the website, let me show you how can you order a product as a customer. Suppose if I want to order the smartphone, I'll just simply click on this banner. Now you can see this is the name of vendor who is running the banners on this platform. Now you can select any smartphone that you want to purchase. Let's select this. Now you can select the variable of the smartphone, like whether you want the 8GB variant or the 16GB variant. Now you click on add. Now you can see the product has been moved to your cart. From the cart section, you can view the booking details. So you can select your delivery address. So this is the delivery fee applicable, the subtotal, the tax you would have to pay, and this is the net amount that is payable. So now here as a customer you get two options. like whether you want to order this for now, or you can schedule the order for any time later. Like you can select the date and time for which you want the order to be delivered at. Let's select now and click on place order. Now the customers can get multiple payment options like cash on delivery, credit card, debit card, or any other payment gateways like Paystack, PayPal, Razorpay, etc. that can be integrated by the admin from the admin panel. Let's select cash on delivery for now and click on place order. So you can see the order has been placed successfully. And let's move on to the profile section. Now as a customer, you can manage or edit your profile anytime. Like you can view your details you have entered during the login process. You can add or update your addresses. You can view your entire order history, like you can see your active orders, number of orders you have placed in past, number of orders that you have cancelled or rejected anytime. You can manage wish list, for which like you can add any product to your wish list that you want to purchase for later. From the my loyalty section, you can view the total loyalty points that you have earned or any loyalty plan that you have purchased. From the my wallet section, you can manage your wallet, like you can see your current available balance. You can view your entire transaction history. From my subscription plans, you can view or purchase subscription plans that are being managed, that are being run by the admin. And lastly, you can change the password of your account and log out from this website. Now let's quickly move on to the admin panel. So this is the admin panel you would be getting with the solution. From here, you can manage the website, you can manage the customer application, the delivery agent application, and by clicking on the pickup and delivery dashboard, you would be redirected to the dispatcher panel or the delivery management solution. So let's start with the dashboard, where you can see the total number of pending orders, active orders, number of orders that have been successfully delivered, number of orders that have been cancelled, total number of vendors or sellers offering their services, total number of categories and products, number of banners and promotions being run on the platform, how many brands are offering their products on the platform, and the number of return requests that have been initiated by the customers either from the customer website or the application. Below that, you can see your sales analytics, like you can view the total revenue and sales that you have done on yearly, weekly and monthly basis and analyze your business progress. Below that, you can track your revenue by location, like from what particular location are you getting the most number of orders and business from. And similarly, you can view the categories that are performing extremely well for your business. Now let's move on to the order section. Now you can view the total number of pending orders you have, the total number of active orders you have, and you can also view your entire order history. Like you can see, this is the order I have just placed from the customer website. As admin, you can view the order in detail. As admin, you can view the order details, like what is the current status, whether the order has been placed, accepted, rejected, or is being processed or out for delivery and delivered. So you can also update the live status of this order, and the same would be reflected in the website and the applications. So here also you can view the complete booking details, like what is the product the customer has ordered, what is the total amount he has to pay, what are the payment information, the delivery information. Now let's select the order to be accepted. So you can see the order status has been updated successfully. Now let's move on to the website again and selecting my orders. So you can see the order status has been updated, and if you click on process, so you can see the status has been uploaded on the website. When the order is processed, you can click on out on delivery, and the customer would be notified that his order is out for delivery. So you can manage the live status of the orders. So from the order history section, you can check the entire orders you have got till now. And if you want to check that whether customer has initiated a request for return, you can do that from the return request section over here. And you can view the data for orders that you have got till now for any particular time until from this cut. You can view the complete data for all the orders that have been placed till now for any particular time interval from this option and for any particular vendor. From the seller section, you can manage the data for all the vendors. Like you can view the vendor name, their status, their address, the products they are serving on this platform, what services are they offering, whether they are offering delivery, takeaway, etc. As an admin, you can edit or view the profile of any existing vendor or seller. Like you can see, this is the catalog or the products of being sold by this vendor on the platform. You can update the configuration, like whether this vendor would accept orders 24/7 or not. You can assign auto accept order to this vendor. Also, you can select auto reject time, like if the vendor doesn't accept any order in particular time, the order would be automatically rejected. Similarly, you can set the commission percentage. You can manage the category setup. So now you can see this vendor is currently offering pharmacy delivery services only, but later on, if it wants to sell electronic items, you can enable that from here. And from electronic items also, if you want to sell mobile, laptop, you can do that from this toggle bar over here, and the same would reflect on the website. Likewise, you can manage the configuration of this vendor. And also you can manage the categories and add-ons. Now let's move on to the accounting, where you can manage the account for different sections, like account details for the orders, where you can view the total orders value, the total number of orders that have been placed, total cash that has to be collected, the total delivery fees that has to be paid. Similarly, you can manage the accounting details for loyalty cards. So here you can see the total types of loyalty cards applied, total loyalty cards earned, total loyalty cards or points spent, number of unique orders placed. Similarly, you can view the accounting details for the promo codes, for taxes, for different vendors or sellers. And also you can view the accounting details for the payout requests that have been generated by different vendors or the delivery agents as well. Now let's move on to the subscription section, where you can, as an admin, you can run different subscription plans for the customers and the sellers respectively. Let's move on to the subscription plans for customers. So here you can see there are 4 different user subscription plans available for customers. Here are the features that they will be getting with this after purchasing the subscription plans. This is the frequency, the pricing details. You can edit any subscription plan by clicking on this button, or you can add a user subscription plan by clicking on the add plan button. Now you can upload the plan image, set the title, features, price, frequency, the description, and click on submit. Similarly, you can manage the subscription plan for the sellers or the vendors. Now let's move on to the customer section, where as an admin you can manage the data for all the customers that have been registered on this platform. So like here you can see the customer name, his login type, his email, phone number, his current wallet balance, loyalty cards, his number of active orders they have right now. You can edit the profile of the customer by clicking on this button. Now if you want to update this customer to a vendor, you can assign him different permissions, like access to the dashboard, vendors, orders, promo code, loyalty cards, etc. So basically you are making this customer a sub admin, so he would be having the access to dashboard, orders, vendors, and he can also manage his business from here itself. And also you can select whether to provide the admin access to this customer or not. Now let's move on to the product review section, where you can view the ratings and reviews given by different customers for different products and services being offered on your platform. Let's move on to the profile section, where you can update your profile details such as your logo, your short code that would connect this to the dispatcher panel, your name, email, contact number, company address, name, etc. You can customize your settings. Like you can choose between the light and dark theme for the website, view and update the date and time format, define and update the localization, like what is the primary language of the website. You can add any primary language. You can also add additional languages. You can set the primary currency and additional currency. You can update the custom domain. You can integrate your social media accounts by clicking on the add button here, and you can also set the nomenclature for the website and applications. From the styling option, you can manage the app styling and web styling. So if you select web styling, you can select the home page style of your website, upload the fav icon. You can select whether to display the age restriction pop-up or not. You can select whether to show the dark mode or not. And from here you can select whether to display the wish list, ratings, card icon, contact us page, etc. Moving on to the CMS, that is the content management system, from where you can manage the content that would be displayed on different pages like vendor registration page, terms and conditions page, privacy policy page. Similarly, you can manage the content that would be sent through different emails to the customers and the vendors. And likewise, you can manage the content that would be sent as notifications to the customers and the vendors. Now let's come to the most important part of this e-commerce solution, that is catalog. Here you can manage the catalog or the products and services being offered by any vendor on this platform. Like here you can see the different categories that are already live, the different variants that belong to these categories, and the brands are the total number of brands that are currently live. You can edit any existing category. Like if you want to edit the supermarket category, just click on this button. Now you can select the subcategory, how you want to display this category on the website. You can update the name, title, description, keywords, the icon and image. So you can update everything as per your preferences. Similarly, you can add variants, like for shirts you can update the size of shirts, small, medium, large. For shoes you can update the colors, white, black and blue. And similarly, you can add a new brand by clicking on the add brand button. Now you can upload the logo of the brand, banner of the brand, assign a category to it. Moving on to the configuration section, where you can manage the configurations of the vendors. Like you can assign whether from the hyperlocal section, you can assign that whether the vendor would be offering any particular area or not. Like if you enable hyperlocal for any vendor, then you can select from in what particular area would he be offering his services and products to. Also, you can enable last mile delivery and customer support to the vendors. From the tax, you can manage different taxes like GST, VAT, etc. From the payment options, you can enable what payment options you want to display on the website or the application. Like here you can see currently cash on delivery is enabled, and I have also shown you it in the customer website also. Likewise, you can enable different payment options like PayStack, PayFast, etc. Also, you can integrate any payment gateway. For that, you will have to reach out to us through the link in description. Now let's come to the marketing section, where as an admin you can also gain additional revenue from the vendors by promoting them on the platform through running their banners, promo codes, loyalty cards. Firstly, let's come to banner section. So banners serve as an additional source of revenue, as the admin can charge commission fee from the vendors for displaying their banners and discount offers on the website. So here you can see the total banners that are already being displayed. You can edit any existing banner, or you can add a new banner from the add button. Now you can upload the banner image, the name, set the banner validity and assign it to category or vendor. Similarly, you can manage the banners for mobile applications. Likewise, you can manage different promo codes. Like you can add a new promo code, enter the title, the description, what is the promo code, what is the promo type, like it is whether it is based on percentage basis or fixed amount, and what features would that promo code would be offering to the customer, and whether that promo code would be bearable by the admin or the vendors, what is the minimum amount, maximum amount, and you can select all the attributes as per your requirement. And lastly, you can manage the loyalty cards. Whenever a customer purchases any products, he would get certain loyalty points, and they can redeem those loyalty points later on to get additional discounts and offers on their purchases. So this helps in customer retention. So this is how the website and the admin panel works. In a later video, I'll be showcasing you how the customer ordering application works. To check out the live demo of the dispatcher panel, you can either check out the link in description or just check out the videos in the suggested video section. So if you need this branded e-commerce website for your business, just contact us through the link in description. Thank you.